I'm Wayne Rainey. I'm a photographer. I own the Monorchid, and I am a creative.
Hey everybody, Blake Brinker, tallcat.com. We are here at the Monorchid, 2nd Street and Roosevelt, downtown Phoenix, with the owner, Wayne Rainey. Wayne?
Blake, thanks for having me.
So Wayne, how long have you been taking pictures?
I've been a photographer professionally for over 20 years now. I hate to say longer now, but maybe 25 now.
What's your favorite subject matter to photograph?
If nailed down, I would have to say portraiture, because environmental portraiture. I like to photograph people in their environment, where the magic happens for them. If you look closely, you can see that magic in their eyes when they're in their best place, in their secret place.
For those who aren't familiar with the Monorchid, tell us a little bit about what the space is and what all happens here. It's a really busy place.
Yeah, it's an amazing idea. Monorchid is essentially a creative collab. The building occupies around 14,000 square feet, so it's an enormous building. It's right in the middle of downtown. It's right in the middle. It's right on Roosevelt and 2nd Street, which is our new arts district. We kind of started some of the real arts activity in downtown, especially here on Roosevelt. There's a gallery, it's an office complex, it's a photo studio, it's a film studio, it's a venue for events. To your question, the main thing that goes on here, creativity. I mean, we have at any given time 15 or so different businesses that occupy space here. Architects, artists, designers, photographers, cinematographers, any creative field, they're here, they're working. Designing, working off each other, sometimes holding hands on projects together. Sure. It's always a surprise when you get to work.
You have to be overwhelmed by the amount of people that just want to hang out here, don't you?
I feel like this is a great example of how maybe we move forward in the future. At least this is one of those first steps. Sure. You know, bring people together, exchange ideas, and that's the great thing about a community heart.
So it seems like for you, collaboration is huge.
It's all about collaboration. And that's really the easiest way for me to step outside my comfort zone. Right. Because if I have trust in another creative and he shows me a new way, I may have never considered taking that path without that trust.
Right. And what would you have to say to up-and-coming photographers? What's the secret? The
secret to any good art is to always step outside your comfort zone. That's the most important thing. You always push the limits, always do projects that make you a little bit afraid, and take those jobs that are maybe they're even free jobs, but the ones where you have a lot of creative control and you get to really speak your mind. Those are always the cherries on top.
So where do people go if they want to find out more about potentially renting a space, or potentially renting the venue, or even just collaborating with some people here? Where do they go?
Yeah, you can go to monorchid.com. Okay. That's our website. The Facebook page probably gets more traffic than anything. Cool. So that you can find out a lot about what's going on there, and you can contact me on any one of those things.
Cool. Well, I want to thank Wayne and the Monorchid for having us down today.
Absolutely.
It's always a pleasure. Yeah. Until next time, thank you for watching the Creative Spotlight. We'll see you soon.